Anna, right? Hi, Anna. Green. That. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. You know what's my destiny, Pokemon. Mm. In a world we must defend. Oh, I have to change my game. That's the Mario Kart. What do you mean? Oh, the amount that I've done for Dialga. Oh, I also said that I'm hunting Palkia. Twitch stream. A 100 is at odds too, Anna, so we're almost to odds. That's the main thing. Oh, got earwax. Take it. Take it. Text. Text 4. And take you down. Take down, I'm gonna take you out. There's a tape down. Are you joining, June? Anybody want to join? Anybody's more than welcome. Code's 1469, 1469. Can I set stream avatars up to get from both streams? Finish a paper? What's the paper about? Did I connect to the internet? I don't think I did. Still a paper, as long as it's more than an essay. So what you would call anything over what? How long would an essay? I think under 3 pages is probably just an essay, right? So when I think paper, I'm thinking like my typical papers were like 20 to 30 pages. Probably not. I don't think I had any up to 30. That's an over exaggeration, but like 20 something. It was more of an essay. I think that's a big difference, right? Is just the length. Yeah, that's, I think 4 pages is kind of in the middle. You could do it all in one day, which I think makes it not a paper. Not saying you should do it all in one day, but to be fair, I wrote a 20-page paper in like 2.5, 3 days and got 100 on it. So that's true too. Writing can be fun sometimes if you're writing about something you want to. It's when you're forced to write about a certain thing that it sucks. How bad's this baseball game going? Hi, Campbell. Really bad. I'm gonna be your idol. Yeah. Doing a rough drafted. Have I had to submit a rough draft in college? Yeah, I definitely have. In English classes mainly. So I'm guessing it's an English class. You should have put a couple of mistakes on purpose just so you can. Yeah, it makes sense then. It's like for most, like for a history class or a political class or something, like none of those would you need to submit a rough draft, but it makes sense for one where you're literally working on that skill. I just realized my sleeves are Sword and Shield colors. Sort of. Not exactly. But close. The broader scope that the colors are. If you just say red and blue. Mine now. These are bad. I'm gonna take the Ivysaur because I think it's the worst for us. So an NPC doesn't have it. Senecon is good. You know that, but oh, you can do the exam at home or in class. I had a philosophy class my first time going to college back in like 2011. And he gave us all our assignments left because of Polyrath. Yeah. He gave us all the assignments on day 1 and said you can turn them in whenever you want. Needless to say, I was not going to that class for more than a week. The professor also barely spoke English. So it was like hard for me to learn from what they were saying. So I needed to teach myself anyway. I don't learn well from people talking as is. I'm going to take the Polyrath. Seeking's not too bad if the NPC keeps it. We don't really want them to take Kadabra, so I might switch to the Kadabra. No, Campbell, I haven't watched Demon Slayer since the Train movie. I'm not a big fan of Demon Slayer. I like the animation a lot. I don't like the story. It's very bland. What? No, Naruto, because that can literally kill me. I'd be open to doing something, but not that. Yeah, do a shot of lemon juice. I don't have lemon juice to do a shot of lemon juice with it. 5 consecutive times, though. That requires even more than that. I'd change the stream into like a 24-hour stream or something. I don't think I'd have the energy to do that because I've been up for hours already anyway. Tick tock, tick tock, blink on. Oh no, ads are going to start on Twitch, even though there's nobody there. Should I take it so... I'm going to take it so... maybe their NPCs get stuck with it the whole time. Why would you not come to the live, Campbell? What do you mean? Hi, R. How are you? Did you watch the Demon Slayer movie? The only reason I don't like Demon Slayer... I've heard it explained this way before by somebody else. They said it feels like if you took every shonen and had an AI read every shonen ever made and then ask it to write a shonen, it would write Demon Slayer. That's why I don't like Demon Slayer. It feels very... it's all about... it's like how you would predict any shonen to go, because it's all based around common shonen plot lines and tropes and stuff like that. The animation's really good, though. I'll probably end up watching it someday just because of that. And I'm talking like I don't watch a bad anime. There's bad anime that I watch. Like, objectively bad anime. I watched Penguin King Dime a Dollar. I didn't watch the whole thing because it was really bad, but... True, dude. Nice, Campbell. So you got one for every evolution of the line. You got the Rookity, the Corvus Squire, and the Corviknight. It is strange, June. I feel like there's probably anime you would like somewhere. There's so many different types of anime and stuff. I like Dragon Ball Z, but I don't think... so I always say I think Dragon Ball Z is overrated, but it doesn't mean I don't really like it. Maybe, June, maybe. Pokemon. I need a new anime to get into, to be honest. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Because I just recently caught up on Dr. Stone. I recently caught up on Shangri-La Frontier. I'm waiting for more episodes of like Free Ren and Dan to Dan. A cool game, true, Jen. It is crazy to think when I first started playing Pokemon in like 1994, 1995, like how big it's become since then. Like I wouldn't have thought that back then, obviously. But I mean, I was so young that... why would the NPC hydro pump? Okay, Campbell. Through the river. This is not going well for us, June. Not at all. What are you talking about? Oh, Poptopia. Yeah, I think they said that it was going to use mouse controls, right? I'm going to get Poptopia. I was wanting an Animal Crossing game. I guess that's like, for me, having never played an Animal Crossing game, Poptopia is probably even better for me, but it's probably not going to be as in-depth as Animal Crossing is if I was to guess. Game Freak's so busy right now, too. They have ZA coming out. They have that other non-Pokemon game that they're working on that looks like it could be good. Plus the Poptopia. Like, there's just a lot. Welcome back, Emma. So it makes me worried about, like, how much they're putting into it. Probably, June. Did you... For some reason... for a while during that trailer, I thought it was going to only be Gen 1 mons, and then randomly there's like 6 Gen 1 mons on the screen, and then Drillbur pops up. So I'm like, oh, it's not going to be Gen 1 mons. It was just mostly Gen 1 mons. I was literally sitting there, I was like, is it going to be just Gen 1? And then Drillbur was there. I was like, oh no. I doubt it would have shinies, because I think it's going to have one of each Pokemon, right? The way it seemed. Which is going to be like the other animals in Animal Crossing and stuff. So I don't think they would have shinies if it's only one of each Pokemon. I think just some of the Pokemon are going to be really rare. And it's going to be more about collecting those rare Pokemon than the shiny Pokemon. If that was my guess. If I was to guess, I mean. That is my guess. Because isn't that a thing in Animal Crossing? You won't be switching. I think you know that, though. None are great. Do we go right and just get the hold items? I think we go right just because it's the easiest fight for us. And if the NPC took the ice type, that would definitely screw us. Like, I'm not saying it definitely won't have shinies. There's a chance they'll do shinies, but it feels like that would be weird. None of the other ones, like Mystery Dungeon, none of that has shinies, right? I thought there was way more villagers than 8. I thought there was like rare villagers and stuff that you could get that a lot of people would try to find and stuff. Oh, you're saying you can have a max of 8. But there's more than that, and it's exactly what I was saying. Okay. I think you were saying the same thing as me. You were just talking about the limit. Yeah, that's what I figured. But there's some that are really rare, right? That's really bad for us. We need you to wake up. Well, what else do you say? They're more rare. They're less common. That's all rare really means, is that they're... Oh, they're the same probability? I didn't know that. I thought there were some that are just more rare. I've never played before, so... Is that going to kill me? Uh-oh. We're in a bad spot. This isn't going to go well. Oh, that makes sense. So technically the odds of getting one, if there's like 20 of one species and 10 of the other, the one with 20, they're going to be more rare technically. Oh, you can buy them all? Why do people do streams of like, I'm hunting for this villager? Kind of sucks that they're switching, but whatever. I don't think we're going to win anyway. We need the hypnosis if it lands. Would be good. I thought we had 3 deaths. I mean, 2's still bad. Honestly, I think I citrus berry here. Yeah, I think I citrus berry here. Oh, so you can just buy them, yeah. That's different though, June. It's a illegitimate way. You were saying it was a legit way. But I also thought you were saying you could buy it in game. Like if you could just go to a shop and buy the one you wanted, then it would be no point. Buying the amiibo makes a bit more sense because amiibos can be expensive. I think I don't Dynamax just so I can keep landing drain punches. Oh, you woke up. Wait, did you get an item that woke you up? We need hypnosis to land here. Oh no, I just realized. I realized why you were delayed, I think. Were you worried about using Scorching Sands because you didn't want to burn with the Haunter using hypnosis because the sleep would be better? How did you just get to wake up then? Oh, they outsped anyway, so it works. Yeah, I'm not going to Dynamax. I'm going to let you Dynamax so I can keep healing. Sure, June. You have all the amiibos. Can't amiibos be so expensive? Yeah, those Kirby ones. I've never bought amiibos. Those Kirby ones. That's a cool idea. Oh, they're not actual figures. There's no point in me coaching, I don't think. Yeah, because I'm the only physical attacker, right? Siren. S-words dance. What physical attack does the tentacle even have? Hi, Fireblaze. Did you just scroll into my stream again? Or did you actually click on it? So? No. Haunter, you got a hypnosis again. Nice, Campbell. Congrats. You scrolled. That's funny. I think YouTube thinks you really like my streams. I'm trying to keep a good eye on the Twitch chat today because I feel like I ignore it a lot. Because nobody ever talks in there. So when they do, it's like I miss it because I'm not used to it. New Leaf uses them a lot more. I've never played a single Animal Crossing game ever. Haunter's dead. Uh-oh. June, I think we are going to lose. I like the starters, Ryan. The Raichus aren't bad, to be honest. I still haven't seen the Malamar or the Halucha. I don't really feel the need to search them up. Because that's when I stream Fireblaze. I usually start streaming around 7:30 my time. Today it was 7:45 because I was eating dinner. Because I had to go to a friend's house today because he got a cake and stuff for my birthday, which was on Friday. Which was really nice. Can we get... There's no way we win. Unless we get... Well, we needed the Tentacruel to attack because it outsped. It needs to miss an Iron Tail. Actually, probably 2 Iron Tails. We got 2 Mega Pikachus. Iron Tail miss? Oh, what? Iron Tail missed. Well, I think they're gonna... The DLC, I think, is gonna have a lot of Megas because that was like the whole thing with it, right? Mega Greninja. I actually really like the other 2. Greninja's already cool, right? But the other 2 getting cool Megas, I think, is really good for them. Because Chestnut's one of my least favorite starters. And having a cool Chestnut is gonna be exciting because it means that something I've never used and never really liked. I've used it in like Nuzlocke at times, randomized ones, but can I get a drum roll? Yeah, the Delphox one looks really cool too. But Delphox was already a decent at least. Chestnut was... I did not like Chestnut's design. I do not like Chestnut's design. So getting the Mega that looks cool was... That's what it looked like it was going to be, June, right? But it looked like it was going to be Megas more so. Thank you for whoever followed over on Twitch. It looked like it was going to be Megas over... it being Legends inside the thing. I wouldn't mind if they added Legends. I don't think they will. We do need a new way to hunt Legends because DAs... I guess BDSP has a way to hunt Legends too, but BDSP's is more narrow because it's only Gens 1 through 4 Legends. So DAs is our only true way of hunting Legends currently on Switch. Ash was in a coma? What Ash was in a coma? We kind of have 2 Mega Greninjas now because Ash's Greninja is basically Mega. That's true, June. It did look like it was going to be that type of thing, right? It looked like it was the Hooper Ring type thing when the Raichus were coming out of it. But since the Raichus were coming out of it, it seemed like it was going to be more Mega based. But it could have Legends that are going to have Mega forms. Oh, dumb theories. Oh. There's some cool theories. Like the fact of the war and Ash is dead, passed away in the war and all that stuff. The Floette. Eternal Floette. Yeah, it'll be cool to finally have a legit Eternal Floette. I've had an Eternal Floette in randomizers before because it is programmed into the game. So if you randomize the game files, Eternal Floette can just show up. Because it's in the game file as a Pokemon. We're likely to get some Mega Legends. I'll be surprised if we don't get any. Mega Hoopa? That'd be interesting considering the way Hoopa works. Hi Marcus, how are you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The way Hoopa Unbound and Hoopa work, it's kind of... Yeah, that is kind of unfair to people who suck at battling. It actually was, though, Fireblaze. That's not a theory. It was the first made Pokemon. And it sucks that it's spread out by a month each time, right? It's like you have to participate in each of the different, like, seasons or whatever of it. It's kind of dumb. Money grab. They need to make sure people have Nintendo Online to get them. Nobody else is joining us. No, I didn't, June. But I don't care about outfits either, so. Seekin's probably the second best option, isn't it? Do you take the Seekin as a... Probably. Lycanroc and Fracture are so bad, though. Bye, Fireblaze. I'm sure I'll see you in later. End up. Oranguru is helpful. Escavalier is helpful. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely just the city. That's what's going to be weird about the DLC. Like, what does that explore? Where does it go? Do we go get hit? We definitely go get Hitmonlee, right? Hitmonlee up to... What is the ground type on the left? I think we get the Hitmonlee. Maybe that's wrong. No, well, Executor also has a ground move. Okay, never mind. You went left. There was a pre-order bonus where you got the plushes. It's my bad. I could have said something earlier. I was trying to, I decided on the right, and then I realized there was a ground type at the top left. I wanted to see it real quick. But. Why would Diglett be the first Pokemon game? Wait, I used a ground move too. What are we fighting? No, it doesn't have levitate. It has the fairy one that sets up the terrain. Bye, Marcus. Thanks for stopping in and hitting the like button and stuff. It means a lot. True, June. I thought about doing that just because the random plush would... I was like, maybe I'll use the random plush to decide what starter I'm going to pick. Because I'm still kind of torn. Like, Totodile is my favorite starter of all time. But Tepig, I like Tepig a lot. Even though I'm not a big Emboar fan. And I like Chikorita a lot, even though I don't like Meganium at all. So I was just like, maybe to make the decision for me, I buy the game pre-ordered and get the plush. I forgot how to do mod actions on Twitch. Why is it not? There we go. True, Jim, true. I'm not a big plush collector. These are all, obviously I have 2 Politoads. I've Groudon, I've had that a long time. The Snorlax was on sale on Prime Day and it said it was like 2 feet. And it doesn't feel like it's actually 2 feet, but I was like, I'll buy it because it'd be cool. And then those are all YouTuber plushes. But those are all the plushes I have. Well, that I won in a arcade game. Or at an arcade, because I got in an arcade game I got the jackpot and then got a bunch of tickets. I like Bayleaf a lot. I think Bayleaf's better than Meganium. I also like Chikorita a lot. Let 'em switch. Actually, this is just as bad, isn't it? Having the rock type and fairy type are about the same. We'll go left, obviously. At this point. Left, left. Left, 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 right. Johnny Gengar followed me. I'll take a muscle band. I clicked on the muscle band. What do you mean? True June. I'm gonna use some lash outs. Just cause Santum is trash. Danny. I wish I could turn off ads on Twitch because I feel like at the channel size I have, playing ads is bad. Sounds good, Gamble. I'll see you when you get back. You get in like, but June, don't you collect the sitting cuties anyway? Because having the normal ones then just doesn't add to that collection you have separate. Tale as old as time. True. Is there a sitting? Is there one for every? No, because they're going up through the line with sitting cuties, right? So there's no Gen or 8 or 9s. Get you a really bad Pokemon. That's what I didn't know it was that recent, but I knew that Gen 7 was the most recent one. Means all the fairy type fans went out and bought a bunch of them. I want Sean to take this, but we'd have to be lucky for that to happen. You can switch to this so they keep that Escavalier. I got that wrong. All right, Wario. Beauty and the Beast. They're the same? How are they the same? What's Pokemon Fit? Why do they have a different name then? Oh, I was just getting it from Japan instead of the US. So it has Japanese on it instead of English on the tag is the only difference. Good question. What's Stunfisk's ability that made it a fairy type? Why are you scared, Seth? It's because of Mimicry? Yeah, it's Mimicry does that. I didn't even know Mimicry did that. Mimicry turns it into whatever the terrain is, and the terrain's fairy. It's really bad for us. Did you report them, Seth? You should definitely report that. I'm sorry that's happening to you, though. If you're genuinely worried that they would do something, I would also report it to the police. This. So, June, we need the Glare and Wheezing to change. Because, if they don't switch and you take the Stunfisk, you just become a fairy type anyways. Which will screw us up. So you have to keep the Seeking. Well, they should be able to still write down the issues and then make sure they're keeping track of stuff and make sure you're good. And know that, like, if they call in a swatting on your house, you're like, oh, we already have received a viable threat that somebody would do this to them. Wish Sean switch. You got to say no, and we'll just hope Sean gets it. Okay. Yeah, the person's music we're listening to just went live on Twitch. For them switching the right mon, June. We need them to use Earth power, but it's weird. I never knew what Mimicry did. I forgot that was an ability, even, to be fair, but Wario, you want to start a battle royale? You can either Dynamax or wait. We could wait all the way around for me to do it since I do have fighting moves. I think the timing of the turns is unfortunate for us. Oh, that's really bad. I just don't do a lot of damage without Dynamaxing because it's Sand Tomb, and I also have superpower, but you know that lowers my defenses, so. I have Rock Smash and Sand Tomb as my like moves to use. Sand Tomb can miss, so I'm gonna go for Rock Smash. And it can lower physical defense. And Drill Run missed. I forgot that Drill Run could miss. Not gonna lie. That was a crit. Oh, we got a defense drop and a crit. Do more damage this turn. Do we have any deaths? I don't remember getting a death, so you had a funny idea at one point. True, June. Yeah, I want to try all the new megas as well, so I'd figure out a way to do so. Even though I never liked mega as a gimmick, but. Congrats, Seth. Hopefully you're staying safe. Make sure you keep checking in with us so we know. I want to start worrying. I meant like in the future, not necessarily tonight. Why is Mewtwo banned? You're 100% using Sylveon, regardless. So you're just going to use 5 megas? What if the starters have a unique evolution, but not a mega? We are fighting dreamers. We should win this year. Now, if they don't have a unique evolution or a mega, then I understand just box them. But I feel like if they have a unique evolution, you got to keep that. It'd be weird if they don't give them megas, but you know. No, that's not how you need to do it, Revolta. So you just don't take the Pokemon. Basically. Because you can do the DAs as many times as you want. You can only catch the Pokemon once. So if you don't catch the Pokemon, if you don't keep the Pokemon, you're good. So all you do is refuse to take it if it's not shiny. True, June. You don't like any of the other ones, cool kid? Can I get a drum roll? Welcome back, Campbell. So you'll see in a second if it's not shiny. I'm not going to take it, so I just back out. You can take the other Pokemon, you just can't take the legend. So I just back out, not take anything. And then you can just go and do it again. Because it just doesn't want you to catch a bunch of the same legendary a bunch of times. Which I don't... Thank you for ever subscribed. I don't see why that matters in the grand scheme of things, but... I guess it'd be way too easy to get way too many legends that way. I guess it makes sense, but... It's one of my favorite ways to shiny hunt, even though it's slow. Just because I get to do it with other people, it's not as repetitive. I'm sure it'd be available, June. It doesn't feel like one of those things that's just going to be sold out right away. I mean, the Switch 2 wasn't even that hard to get. You need to make sure you have the DLC and Nintendo Online, Rivaldo. As long as you have those two things, you can do them. And if you want to join, you're more than welcome to, if you have that. If you have both of those. I feel like it'd be crazy for... Like, I've not... There hasn't been a big Nintendo game where I've had an issue getting it. It's crazy that Switch 2s were sold out, but places in Mario Kart World wasn't. Because why are you getting the Switch 2? Like, maybe they sent the same amount of Mario Kart Worlds and Switch 2s, but half the Switch 2s were the ones with Mario Kart World, so not as many people needed to buy it. It's also, June, you gotta think, most people these days buy digital. So, I think a lot of places have a bunch of extra in stock of stuff like that. Oh, that's not good, cool kid. Chat, and maybe today it might be a little rough for chat to help you out because there's not as many people here. But chat and Discord would definitely be able to help you with it. Donkey Kong's a really good game for you. Scarlet and Violet's a lot better on Switch too. Mario Kart World's fun. Yeah, y'all know I get my physical games. It won't, what? Oh, you can't get either of the shiny legendaries? Rivaldo, if you keep coming to stream, we'll try to find out a way to help you get those. Because they'll be able to be traded to you. You won't be the original trainer on that, but... When that happens, come to stream and let me know. I'll try to help you out. True, June. Because there's got to be a way around it. I have multiple accounts, so I should be able to figure something out. Crocodile's good. Absol's really bad, and Clefable's also really bad here. But Obstagoon's also good. But Obstagoon's not good with Crocodile. So I'd actually take probably the Absol so that NPC doesn't keep it the whole time. Because Absol dies really easy. The Relore special outbreaks? I don't even remember that. When they did the giveaway for the Eternatus, I got a bunch of codes so I could give those out to people in other countries that couldn't get them. It sucks that you're not able to get them in your country. I think we go right and get the ground. The Marowak. Almost called it Cuba. I guess you can screech and get it for yourself. It'll help you at least. You missed out on it? What do you mean, cool kid? I haven't decided how I'm going to do it, right? Because streams do very poorly when a new game comes out because nobody wants spoilers. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I do nothing here. I can lower special defense. True, Valdo. I don't play Pokemon Go anymore, but I can understand how that can suck. That's not something I'd ever had to worry about here. When I did play it. What, Campbell? Oh, the Reeler. Yeah, make a playthrough video of it. Yeah, I could do that. I just feel like that's... I like having the chat there talking to me while I'm playing through stuff. Oh, so the shiny Relore popped up on your screen, but you were looking at another shiny, so it disappeared? Sonics and ZA. Hi, Garatina. How are you? That's good, June. To find something you enjoy doing a lot. I wish I still enjoy doing videos. I started as somebody who made videos. And then I became somebody who made videos and streamed sometimes. And then I did about 50-50. And now I do almost no videos. Nice. Giratina, what was it? I got mine on... Not on the Palkia, the one before that. I got like Reshiram and Golurk at the same time. True, June. It's not a Let's Play. Oh, you were in synchro mode to look at the new shiny that you got. And then the shiny popped up, but you couldn't catch it because you were in synchro. You were in Azumarill. Which one did you take? I don't know what shiny Beware looks like. I know what shiny Azumarill looks like. You're all in synchro with the avatars? I guess. In a way, Warrior. Nice, June. Beware of the beware. Beware, can I have a hug? My back hurts. I think that would... I mean, I know that would kill me, but... Oh, that sucks, June. Is there a lot of editing in it? You gotta do ones that require, like, no editing. You've had 6 phases? I mean, that counts as 2 phases, yeah. Rumble World? I don't know what that is, cool kid. Please switch the Clefable kit. There we go. You keep the Absol until... What are you taking? I forgot what you're taking. You go right again. Oh, you're taking the Marowak. Actually, you could switch here so they don't switch if you want, but... It'd be interesting. What do you mean, Rivaldo? Like, for the starters we get in the game, do I think we're going to get them, I guess, for them? I think it's dumb how... Because I thought they were going to do kind of how they did last time, and when he gives you the Mega Bracelet, how you get to choose between the Gen 1 starters. And I thought that they would do that with the Gen 6 starters. But then those starters are locked behind the battles. Thank you for doing that, Campbell. What's Mega? That's Mega Lapras? Okay, Warrior. If you say so. It's weird that I grew up on Pokemon and I don't know what Pokemon Rumble is. I never had a Wii, and I never had a Wii U, but... I know of Pokemon games y'all probably haven't heard of those, so just because they're swept under the rug. I can only really think of one. There was like a Pikachu art game too. I just always think of Hey You Pikachu because I remember how bad the microphone was for that game. I was so excited to get it, and then it just never worked right. I mean, I don't know what we expected from a mic on the Nintendo 64, but... And voice recognition on the Nintendo 64. Switch to this, June, so they don't take it into the... Hey, Dominic, how are you? I just don't want them taking that into the Dialga fight. And you're just going to switch again anyway. Go middle. Mm-hmm. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Glad to hear that you're good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How do you have 17 defeated and none caught? But you're probably going to have to cut them down a little bit when if it's just a let's play. No, so Rivaldo, you get Pokemon given to you. So you don't even use your own Pokemon for it. Mega Dreadnought. What do you mean the chance of it giving it to you? Do you not keep it? It's just like a chance of you getting it. Okay. I didn't know how the game worked. Interesting. Make sure to take this, June. 100%. Just like a shiny legendary in a raid in a go. The guaranteed catch. I would Screech to set up your bone meringue. No, I'm not ending after this one, Dom. Dominic, you can join you. You haven't joined in a long time. You're the same Dominic that used to join us, right? I'm not crazy. I might be. I might also be crazy, but that's all good. I just didn't want to assume that you were the same Dominic, and I wasn't 100% sure. Should I Dynamax or should? Yeah, I think I should. We've only done 2 today. That feels wrong. Shine bright like a Dialga. True warrior. Why does it seem like... I guess in an hour and 10-ish minutes we'll have done 3, so I guess that's not that long. Because we're about done with this one. I wasn't really thinking about... So we've really done 3. Screech. You'll do a lot of damage next turn. I won't do an increased amount of damage, but... Bye, Obstagoon. It doesn't really do much to hurt us, though. It raises defense. That's fine. It hit two with 2 screeches last turn, right? We got hit by 2 screeches. You don't want Embor? You want Embor and everything, will you? True, June. Speaking of Pokemon Rumble, my tummy is rumbling. I don't know what any of that means, cool kid. Oh God, what? June? Live. Monkey power. I wish Beware had a fighting move so bad. And Boomerang missed. True, yeah. Be funny. I forgot that Smile was even a thing. And nobody plays Sleep. Oh no. This isn't good. Remember Pokemon Friends? It doesn't matter if we don't beat it, Campbell. Oh, we can get a crit here. No, don't go to ads, Twitch. I don't get enough views for you to be doing that. And that, okay, we lost. That like reminds you when you need to brush your teeth. That's a bad first loss of the day. Yeah. No shiny. At least this time we most have to deal with the one NPC. So if anybody wants to join, the code's in both chats. Is that from when you were in like high school? Oh, we got Yuri's in here. Welcome, Yuri. And we just need June. Let me get a team of 4. I never used Sleep. As soon as I was going to play Sleep until they revealed the fact that you have to leave your screen on the whole time, which is very bad for your phone. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I was like, I would have played Sleep if that wasn't a thing. Both of these are decent for us. I'm going to go Seismitoad because I think Screech might be slightly more helpful. I'd go Kingler because I have Screech, so the physical moves are probably better than the Palpitude. I thought you had to keep your screen on. Now Palpitude is probably the best option because Earth Power. None of them are great. Aldigus because a light screen is probably the best option there, but that'd be one we definitely want to switch. You got an Entei and then deleted it? Oh, I thought it left the screen on the whole time was the whole thing with it. And then that'll just burn impressions in your screen and stuff. There's a Marowak. And actually, yeah, that's the best. We go left and get Marowak and Sandslash. That's better than getting Swampert. So go left. We'll probably switch the Palpitoad and Munchlax, right? So we'll have 2 Screechers and 3 physical attackers. Hello, McAragon. How are you? So we don't take this. Though somebody could switch to this if they're health low or something. If you're one of the people switching. I'm just here to Screech. How was your vacation? Hopefully it was a good one. That's good. I need a vacation. Hi, Tyrantrum. Supposed to go visit a friend in October. Hopefully I can get enough money for that. True, Jane. You got to do it while you're like watching a movie. So you're not touching your phone and it thinks you're sleeping. One shiny for the one shiny piece. The one piece is real. Just any time that you're not going to... Oh, that sucks. That you're not going to touch your phone for a long time. How's that game going? I watched a few of the games today. Does it have to be for a certain amount of time? Like, what if you were just taking a 2-hour nap and you want to use Pokemon Sleep anyway? You need 8 hours. It would have been good at my old job when I wasn't allowed to bring my phone inside. When I was in the army. If you want to switch the Palpitoad or Munchlax here, you can, just for better defensive. We're going up against the Marowak, so... I know you're health slowed, Dom, but I think having those physical fighting moves are just... So go left. Better for us. Oh, nice. I'm surprised the Falcons scored. I thought the Vikings were going to run away with the game, to be honest. Oh, that's true, Jim. Well, let it think I'm bad at sleeping. I got this thing called Focus Friend, and it like gives you items when you turn on the focus thing and just don't touch your phone for the certain amount of time. But I never use it. I downloaded it because I was like, oh, this is a cool idea, and then I don't use it. I wanted to watch the baseball game, but I'm a Yankees fan, and they're doing so bad right now that I was just like, I'm not watching the game on the side. They're only down by 3. It's still possible, but I mean, it's baseball. It's always possible. Anything is possible. Do I just screech again? I have to probably. Whoever wants to take this game, we're going up against. What are we fighting next? It was a ground type, wasn't it? Or was it just something with the ground or fighting move? Ah, Sand Slash. So probably just switch the Lickitung since you're almost dead. Hopefully, Campbell. We're almost to odds. So hopefully it'll shine for us soon. Shine for me, shine for me. I don't know what that was. Don't ask. I don't have an answer. I decided to co-stream on Twitch today just because I haven't streamed on Twitch in so long. I need to start doing that more. Oh, that sucks, June. Well, you got to eat at some point. Yeah, June, you definitely switched just because of health purposes. And then Yuri could take the Sand Slash. You got Marowak twice in a row. Oh, we got berries anyway. Whatever. It's fine. Somebody had to take it. That's good for the Kingler too. This is turning out pretty well for us. We'll have. Do we even need the? Should the Marowak even screech? Turn one? I don't know. I'll ask them to get breakfast instead of lunch. You probably Is that okay? I think Kingler Dynamaxium would be our best option during Dialga because it has a fighting move to boost our physical attack, but can't do much about it now. Have they announced when 1,000-Year Blood Wars last part is coming out? Does anybody here know anything about Bleach? Good damage. Ow, why'd you have to attack me? I'm watching a regular TV show right now, but I'm almost caught up on that. I'm probably going to switch to an anime after. True, June. Yeah, switch the Palpitoad here and we'll be set. June, because you're slow, I think it's better for you to just attack rather than screeching. I know that sounds weird, but Campbell, don't keep spamming it. If you're new to joining us with DOs and stuff, by the way, if you want to suggest something, you can. The reason I say what to do is because there's a delay. So it's hard to have a full-on discussion. And it's easier, and we all need to be on the same strategy, so. But I am open to listening. I also have thousands of hours in the game. I'm Screechy. Yeah, I think it's best if my Screech misses, though, it kind of sucks. I wouldn't Dynamax because it's better for a Boomerang to not be, right? Plus, we can wait for Kingler to Dynamax. Hello, the Lord of Zombie. How are you? Yeah, you can do DA solo for Volda. Some of them will be really hard. Like doing Zygarde solo would be awful. True, June. I mean, when you're in stream and stuff, it's not really having to deal with other people. We're usually just good. Well, thank you, McAragon. Oh, nice. I'm guessing it wasn't shiny because you would have said something, but hopefully you get that soon. I got shiny Giratina not too long ago. It took me 2 DAs to get shiny Giratina, actually. I got Reshiram in 7 and then got Giratina in 2. And then I got Palkia in 125. You shouldn't have dug there so you could Dynamax next turn. That is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully, Njan. Welcome in, Njan. I'm ready to hit the plus already. It feels like there's almost no way we lose this, but... Nice. 2 and 7 are my only... I only have 3 under 50. My other one's like 40 something. It was my very first one in Lunala was like 40 something. And then I got back to back 7 and 2. I have as many in single digits as I do over 200. Which I guess isn't that crazy. I don't have any at 1 though. 1's really cool. June, who's here, got, I believe it was Zygarde in the very first one. Oh, nice. Oswaldo. I'm just going to echo voice because, I mean. If you're going to play on 4 switches at once, it's a lot. It was a lot for me. Remember when I used to do the dual streams where I'd Shiny Hunt and Scarlet and Violet while doing DAs? That was still a lot to handle. I think it's got an Zygarde. Yeah, and then it proceeded to take me like 250 to get Zygarde. It just took out Sandslash right away. Oh, it didn't kill it. What? Zygarde was No, Zygarde was like 230 something in... Solgaleo was like 240 something. Which is just awful when you consider how hard Zygarde is. They were just talking about Rumble in my YouTube chat. And I've never played Rumble before. Do a 16 console Shiny Hunt and Rumble. It's funny, I've never heard of that, and then it gets brought up twice today. Bye, Campbell. Have a good one. Let's see if NJN's prediction was right. I've seen people do like 16 screen shiny hunts and stuff where they just combine all the buttons to a key on their keyboard. So they're moving the same pattern on all of them, but can I get a drum roll? Nope. Wait, it didn't go up. Why did my number not go up? Nothing for you either. The most I've done is DAs, and I've done Shaman resets while doing DAs, like BDSP Shaman resets, and then Shiny hunting and Scarlet and Violet while doing DAs. But aren't you using? I don't. If I get it on it like an emulator, I'm not. I wouldn't even feel like I'm getting a shiny at that point. Sounds good, Campbell. See you when you come back. I mean, if you want to join us, Zombie, you're more than welcome. If you don't want to, while we're full, like I don't. Right now, we don't even need the help. If you want to just help, then don't. You don't need to right now. I don't. How do I word that? If you're looking to just help while we're full, you don't need to feel like you need to help. No, you only get one of each legend Revolta. But you can change the forms of them. You did it. Oh. You shiny hunted in BDSV. I can't do the BDSV hunts. I am too impatient for... The reason I like DAs is because it's not as repetitive. I need non-repetitiveness. Scarlet and Violet's the only game I really shiny hunt in because it's so much quicker. Eventually, I'm going to have so many shinies that I'm going to be willing to go back to old games and get shinies in them. Because I'm like almost to a goal. But right now, I only have 200 something shinies. So I'm going to take knocked out because of hypnosis. The Lazo can technically toxic Dialga, but we'd prefer to put it to sleep anyway. Oh, nice. Sucks that you killed it, but I can't even shiny hunt Darkrai because I didn't get the thing for it. I got the Shaman one. Dom, I don't think it matters here. Absol's so bad for DAs. These are all bad still. They're still all bad. We don't have a single good Pokemon. Yeah, with 4 DSs, Jim? You took a break because of Kartana? Jade's... I have a mod that's like a few thousand in for Kartana, which is crazy. I saw a ground type. It's Mudsdale. It's not the best ground type. What's that normal? Oh, no. I think we go right. We definitely go right, but... This isn't good. Maybe we could have went left. Double has a fighting move. We could have went for the random mon. I don't know. I would hate if it was like the Shaman. I'm like over 1,000 for Shaman. I haven't done it in a long time, but I'm over 1,000 for Shaman. If I accidentally killed a shiny of it, I would cry. That's so much dumb. I have not had a DA go over 250. Hopefully I never do. The other thing, it takes me months to do 100. Because I only do it while streaming. What do I do here?
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ash. Oh, that sucks. I use hypnosis. Yeah. It sucks how they did that. Luckily, I didn't do the... I had the DLC and just didn't do it until I started doing it for stream. For Shiny Hunted. Well, that really does suck. I mean, can't you get Suicune and BDSP? True, Dom. Either that or you just reset. You make a new account and get it that way. I guess you can't do that because of the way the DLC works. You'd have to reset it. Nice, Ash. Which ones? I know I want the tennis. I want Mario Tennis for sure. I'm probably going to end up getting Wonder now because the Wonder games look like they'd be fun to stream. Obviously, the Pokopia. What was there was another Mario one it felt like I wanted to get. Celebi. Wait. How do you shiny hunt Celebi? Isn't the only way to get in and go? It shouldn't even take that long, June. Because you can just, all you have to do is get to the train and take the train down, and then that you don't even need to win that first battle. You can just lose to him, and then you're in. Virtual console crystal on DS. But it wasn't actually available for shiny, was it? Besides getting it as a gift, as a prize. Because I thought the only available mythical shiny in actual games to hunt were Darkrai, Arceus, and Shaman. Oh, no, you can't get in Crystal? Oh. Oh, yeah, the Mario Galaxy games. Hyrule Warriors, I'll probably end up getting too, plus the Kirby game. I just need to get the money to get this stuff. This is going to be bad. I'm going to have to land a Hypnosis for us to have any shot. That's cool. I did not know that. Go right. Somebody can take that random Montail and we can get lucky. What's the worst of the mons we have? Eldegoss has light screen. That's slightly helpful. Dom, don't you have helping hand? 1 in 8,192 odds. That is a lot. What is the Crystal Virtual Console? Helping hand might be the second best thing we have. So we probably switched the Eldegoss and the Salazzle, right? Well, that sucks. I don't have it. I'm gonna have to buy a specific. I would have to specifically buy a DS that has it already. Am I wrong about that? It wouldn't the second best thing we have, because not every one of Dialga has physical and special attacks, so light screen's not all that valuable. I think Helping Hand is this and Hypnosis are the only two things we have of any value right now. So I think we switch both the Salazzle and the Eldegoss. One takes this and one takes the random one. Nice. I have a bunch of Pokemon games bought on my DS a long time ago. That's going to kill you. I know I had gold. I had yellow. I don't remember if I had crystal though. Maybe I had crystal and not gold. But I don't have them downloaded, so it doesn't matter. Should I Dynamax? Should I have just Hypnosis? Did. Yeah, actually, you'd have to buy a system with them already downloaded. Well, the only reason to do it is for Celebi, right? There's nothing else that's locked to those games. Because every Pokemon non-mythical is about to be available to get shiny on Switch. That's not shiny locked, right? Besides that. Because Furfurow's being added in ZA, which I think's all we're currently missing. And the elemental monkeys. Lock removal. Wait, can Shiny Hunt Victini and Meloetta too? I didn't know that. Well, you can get Meloetta. Wait, can't you just get those from completing your decks in home? Hopefully, Aragon, hopefully. I feel like that's still the collecting all the Pokemon can be fun. It's moving them all to home that's the part that sucks. Have they released? Yeah, but then it's weird. Like if they're released on a the classic, oh, like a classic collection, yeah. Because if they release them on like the emulators that they release, then the shiny hunting one, it won't matter because you can't really trade them up or move them to home or anything. They'd have to release it in a way that you could at least move it to home. June switch, or yeah, you can switch. Never mind. That's fine. June, you can take the random Pokemon. Sorry, I have a pain in my left side. I'm trying to burp to see if it gets it out. I apologize. It just hurts. Tailwind? Which way do we go? We don't want to take either, really. Should we go right to get hold items or left to get berries? I don't know. The left feels like it's an easier fight. I'm going right for the hold items. We don't have good Pokemon. We need Dom. That's fine too. Dom Dynamax here. So that way Mudsdale can Dynamax turn 1 against the Dialga. Yeah, she got to get that. Pokemon Animal Crossing. True, Jim. You know what? I'm just going to do this because I feel like we beat it fast anyway, but if I could put it to sleep, it does absolutely no damage. We also get berries after, so probably doesn't really matter. Yeah, Dom, that's what I was saying. It worked out perfectly. Because that way, Mudsdale gets a Dynamax turn 1 in the next fight, too. I do, too, McAragon. Diddy Kong Racing is one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games. They released Banjo-Kazooie, which is another one of my favorites. And I loved Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64, but for some reason now when I play it, I don't like it as much. Banjo-Kazooie I still love. Diddy Kong Racing I still love, but yeah, I think that's the best play, right? You can help at hand a Dynamax Pokemon, right? I don't think I'm pretty sure you can. You think I would be 100% sure about that with how many hours I have in this, but do a lock removal hunt for Deoxys. That's the name of what I was trying to think of. There's certain things you can't do with Dynamax mons, that's why I question it. Certain healing and stuff that doesn't work on them. Like Decorate, I think, doesn't work on them. Conquer? From Conquer's Bad Fur Day? It is that conquer. I used Banjo most of the time, but that's because Banjo-Kazooie is one of my favorite games. It just gets rid of the shiny lock on them. We're 4 likes away from 20 in another battle royale. We do a battle royale every 10 likes with those avatars you see walking around above my head. Or if you're on Twitch, there's the ones down there, but the likes don't matter to you on Twitch. I never owned Conker's Bad for a Day. I played it at a friend's before, but I would just keep it. Yeah, we're in a bad spot with moves and all, but there was a lot of interesting. What it was, the crocodile in it, I believe, was the same crocodile from Banjo-Kazooie, right? There was Conker, Banjo, obviously Diddy Kong. I like the elephant genie guy that I can't remember his name right now. Please hit the hypnosis. How did Heatran give you a scare? At least Heatran has the quad weakness. I guess Zygarde has a quad weakness, but it's an insanely hard hunt to do. It took us a while to realize how to do Zygarde, that you need to lower its special defense a lot. Or its physical defense, depending on what ice moves you have. And then just kill it before you get it below half so it doesn't get to transform. I miss hypnosis. It has spread moves, so you have to wide guard. I guess it would have a spread move. You are Pelipper or Kingler? I guess there's 2 water types that have wide guard. I'm sorry about that again. The pain's getting better. Oh, I forgot Mantine did too. There's 3 water types that have wide guard. Why do all the water types have wide guard? Spit F drop. Can I hit a hypnosis? That's not good. What else has wide guard? Hitmonlee has wide guard. Is that it? I think there. We need a. Can we get a? I don't know what boost. Defense boost. You can choose that. You have to save the pass, Rivaldo, and you can save up to 3 paths at once. They are random until you get the paths, though. Oh no, ads are about to run on Twitch, and I cannot stop them. True, Jen, true. No battle royale. We don't have 20 likes yet. Of course, no battle royale. Yeah, buddy. We don't cheat. Nobody cheats, Wario. ZA Royale. And the immortal words of who? How about now? I didn't even get to hit hypnosis. I was completely useless in this fight. Not only that, I was only death. I don't think you needed a helping hand there. Not that you attacking would have done any damage anyway. The attack might have killed it. Hopefully it can't kill anything else right now. Those are the ones you're saving up. I don't know if you can still hear me right now, Zombie. Oh, wait. Dreaming. We don't know all the Pokemon that are going to be in ZA Warrior. Twitch is on an ad break right now, so I'm going to wait a second. Hi, Doge. How have you been? Hopefully you've been well. Kyogre's going to be in it, though, Warrior. You didn't hear? Can I get a drum roll? Oh, shiny. Yeah, zombies. So I do all mine in trios. I've been doing all the box art trios, so like the main legendaries of all the games. But Dialga's the last one I need of that. So I'm doing Ho-Oh and then Lugia next and then Mewtwo. And I'll have all the main legendaries of the games. And I have to go to like the secondaries and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing after Mewtwo, but... True Doge, true. 1469, 1469. Join at your leisure. I will be right back. I have to go use the restroom. Ugh.
Thank you.
Thank you again, Ash. Oh, Dominic got it. My hands are still wet. Thank you so much, Ash. Oh, nice. I haven't done any of the Ultra Beasts. I've only done, like I said, all the trios. I haven't done any outside of those. Bye-bye. Anybody else join in? Nice. I don't know why I started doing the trios. The first one I got was Lunala. The second one I got, I think, was Yveltal. And then I was just like, I'm just going to stick with all the trios at a time. So like finished. I think I got Solgaleo. No, I don't remember how I did it. Y'all gonna make Dom and I have to deal with the NPCs? Rayquaza, yeah. I have 2 shiny Rayquazas. Just because they gave it away on Scarlet and Violet. Thank you, Ash. You're legendary as well. You have 3? You got like an Oras one? Uh-oh, it's just the 2 of us, Dom. Alucia's okay. Nidoqueen's okay. Marowak's good. NPC took the Marowak. NPC's going to switch away from the Marowak. Almost guaranteed, but at least it took it. Copperdraw has a fighting move. If we want to hope the NPC takes it. I think we keep the 2 mons we have though. But if we go left, we should be able to beat steel types easily and normal types. Not as easily, but... Oh, nice, Rivaldo. I got a Kyogre in Pokemon Go, but I don't count that. Flying type. A flying type legendary. Has to be one of the genies, right? Because it's you said you have Rayquaza, so it wouldn't be Rayquaza. Oh yeah, it could be one of the birds though. Besides Articuno. Maybe they got it from that event, Ash. Landorus? Quad weakness to ice. A little unfortunate for your rocks, but just due to the fact that ice would have been nice. That rhymes. He used Magnet Rise, didn't it? Lando Calrissian. Calrissian. I have an email. I'm going to check. I want to keep doing DAs, but the pain in my freaking side is... I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow. We don't have a GU hunts to do anymore. Are they going to give us something new to do in that game? Probably not, since they're just giving away the other 2. I need to beat Scarlet so I can get in Scarlet and Violet. Mm-hmm. I really don't want the NPC to switch the Marowak, but it's gonna too, isn't it? Oh, I didn't get to there, at least. I think we just go left. Because it gets the berries after. I don't know. Yeah, but only the one that's in the game that you're getting it in, which is kind of annoying. So you need both of the games to get both of them. Because you're also only going to be able to get it once, right? So it's not like you can get 2 of them and then trade with somebody else on a different. I have both too. I just haven't beaten Scarlet. But I probably could just get into Scarlet, right? And just... I don't think I have to have the game beat or anything. But I also want to help people. So I need to figure out how I'd... get both games. I would like to get like more so I can help other people get them that don't have the ability to, but... I have 2 accounts, but I'd have to... You'd have to like make a lot of accounts. I can do that easily. I mean, I've done that in Scarlet a lot, but I was doing an egg lock, and it was a hardcore egg lock, so I kept losing. Especially the Iona. My longest run was the Larry. I think I lost the Larry. Could bring the Egglock back. You're better than Politoed. Poliwrath is not better than Politoed. There's a reason only one of them's used in competitive battling. And that's not Poliwrath. It's mainly because Politoed has Drizzle, but... also gets good coverage, though. Like Earth Power and stuff. But I can also be a physical attacker because of Belly Drum. Parasol can also be useful at times, but... Why is this taking so long to beat? Plus, look at the smile on Politoed's face. You can't be upset with Politoed with that smile. Or dislike Politoed with that smile. Or just the emote that Dom now has access to. Look how cute the emote is. Do I have that emote on Twitch? I don't think I have that on Twitch. I should install that emote on Twitch. I only have 3 emotes on Twitch. I love that emote so much, though. I hope one of them... I hope the Magneton switches. Nope. Okay. We get berries, but we're in a bad spot. Which one is better? I think Copper Draw's still a better fight, an easier fight for us. Togetic's probably easy too. I don't know. I'll go right. What are you talking about, Warrior? We're a split evolution. Bye, Dynamax. I feel like it's better for me to Dynamax against the Dialga. But if we struggle against Copper Jaw, it doesn't matter. It's a hard decision. I'm just not gonna not do it here. As long as the Marowak's using Boomerang, we should be okay. We kill in 2 turns. Yeah, it was fine for me to not Dynamax. But now we gotta wait the whole friggin' time for me to Dynamax against Dialga anyway. Oh, just threw on a turn too. That worked really well for us. Going copper jaw. We're 3 likes away from a battle royale. Not that there's many Pokemon down there to join the battle royale, but I need to look into if I can have it attach Pokemon from both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Probably not, but maybe. I don't know until I look into it. See if I have any friends that dual stream and have stream avatars. I wouldn't mind Nikki taking this, but if Nikki doesn't take it and Martin does, that's really bad. Okay, that's fine. That works out perfect, actually. We're in a good spot. I gotta take the show bill. You don't know what type Suicune is? What does that even mean, Wario? It's not even ice type. What do you mean? It's pure water. Let me say, what do you mean twice in a row? Suicune is just a pure water type. It doesn't learn ice moves. Yeah, it learns ice moves. It's still a water type. Oh, the Marowak Screech too. That's actually really good. It can run on top of water. Burn, baby, burn. Live, live, live. Hit the Screech, and Screech missed. I can't begin to explain how nice that Screech would have been for us. And it's not screeching now. Wait, it literally is a water leopard. What do you mean? Again. It's literally what Suicune is. It's a water leopard. Boost the physical attack too. Man, I wish that Screech hit. Burn. No. You live that. No Omni Boost, no Omni Boost, no Omni Boost. Okay, no Omni Boost. This should do good. I mean, I crit last time though, so. Okay. Can we kill this turn? I don't think that. What do you mean, Warrior? What pressure, Dominic, is annoying? Yeah, it can be annoying when you have low PP on the move that you're using against it. It literally immediately got rid of the burn. Why does that change anything for you? We just got lucky. We definitely should win this next turn now. Yeah, there's no way, right? We still have 3 lives left. It's all good. We should be fine, Dom. I was hoping that would be enough. It can't kill 3 of us though, and I'm pretty sure we still have 3 lives left. We did. Okay. That does nothing to Copper John anyway. Bye, Dialga. Thanks for coming. Fingers crossed. True Warrior. Is there another one based on a wrestler? Incineroar Warrior? Can I get a drum roll? Nada. That's how Lucha's a luchador. Here's the video. Yeah, yeah. I need to end soon, but I need to make sure I don't start going to bed too late. Yesterday I went to bed pretty late because I streamed so late. I guess he is meant to be a wrestler, right? Never really thought about that. Does anybody else want to join?
I have nog geen misbouwd.
What happened, Jay? Did we lose that bed? Will Warren's not starting in the playoffs. Uncle Dur's not a wrestler for you. He's had a lot of good games this year, but the past few starts have been... It's about to be really loud. This will probably be my last one. Yeah. They're all bad. I'd probably take the Dragonair so that the NPC doesn't keep it the whole time because it's weak to the dragon moves of the... Don't take it. Take the Swampert, Patricia. Take the Swampert. Passimian's good. We're in trouble. Executor has a ground move. Lopunny has a fighting move, actually. And Excavalier has a ground move. So let's go right, left, right. So we're going to take the Executor Passimian and hope they take that Scavalier, most likely, is the best play. You know what I really like? I like the one for Kaiju number 8. That's really good. The most recent season of Shangri-La Frontiers is also really good. I've never watched Tokyo Ghoul, and I can't remember Vinland Sagas. Thank you. Cortigans. It's by Amelie. And I just realized it doesn't show it in my Twitch chat. It only shows that in my YouTube chat. I have a way to show that, though. Oh. Oh. Now, where am I going to put this on the screen? Not sure. Like here? There's just so much going on the screen. Put it up here. I guess that's fine. Oh, sorry. Getting a death already sucks. Hopefully you're back now. I don't know how it works. It says you're back, but then some people will be like, oh, I don't know. See, the one thing on Twitch, at least all y'all's ads are at the same time. On YouTube, it's like, I don't know when people are on an ad break. We're gonna both swap at some point, Dominic. What are we fighting next? Executor. Which is worse for the Executor? You can switch them. You switch. Man. Port left because of their ads, I think. See, Twitch makes it so hard. On YouTube, I can at least turn my ads off. On Twitch, I can't go. Wait. No, we're going left, right? We're going to Lopunny. That's right. Yeah, I messed this up. That's my fault. I forgot we weren't going to Executor. That's bad. Because we could have got Lopunny and Escavalier, which is a fighting move and a ground move. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you saying that. My bad, Dom. I was looking at something else. It's not good. We're probably gonna lose this one. I screwed up by accidentally saying Executor before we. You like Fire Force? I didn't finish season 2. Some of the stuff about it I just couldn't enjoy. I'll probably get back to watching it someday. I got like halfway through season 2. I wanted to finish season 2 because I'm a fan of Soul Eater. I have a Soul Eater poster right there. And I know there's a connection. But season 3's out now, right? I don't think we're gonna win this one. I haven't watched Alicization either. I've watched all the rest of. I've watched Sword Art Online and Gun and Gale Online. I think we have to go right. We don't want the grass rock type to be taken by an NPC. Oh, I think I fixed my ads issue. On Twitch. It's still going to have them, but I've made it a minute every hour. Oh, you're NXT. How are you? It has blue eyes. How was your day? I just lost a viewer on Twitch because of the ads, so I was trying to figure out a way around it. There was just so... The issue with me, Ravato, is I watched Devil as a Part-Timer season 1 years ago, and season 2 didn't come out until like 10 years later. So like I didn't even have a care to watch it anymore, you know? Oh, that's cool here, NXT. What happened to your window? Not good. I'm waiting to get my car fixed because I can't do anything with my... I'm going to let you Dynamax because you have the fighting moves. So I'm a Dynamax now so you can Dynamax against Dialga. That sucks. You're next to me. Yeah, I got an accident on my birthday the other day. It wasn't me though. I got rear-ended. I didn't. It was. It's my first accident ever, and of course it wasn't my fault. So it's like, but I'm sorry that the door's been broken. The window's been broken. Does it like? Is there just no window, or does it not go down or something, or up? If there's just no window, that's really bad. Oh, that's really nice of them here, Nixie. It's really good. I really want Dean to switch. So you have like a tarp over it or something? That's bad for us. Okay. I'm sure it'll be a big relief to actually have something there, though. Dynamax stone. Use that max knuckle. I'm worried about it with the Obama snow, like just killing it right away every time. It'll be nice, especially getting it before the winter, so it's not gonna be freezing in there. And getting it up for free, yeah, is really nice. At least it slashed it with, and they didn't use a steel move on it. It's always a relief to get something like that. Just know it's taken care of and you don't have to worry about it. Avalanche did a lot. Oh yeah, with the max knuckle boosting it. Oh, congrats on that too. You have both of the games, right? For when they're giving out the shiny Miraidon and Koraidon. Be able to get on both. It kind of sucks for people who don't have both games. I might be able to get some extra codes. We'll see. We might. We're in a good spot now. We have 3 lives left, so this turn says a lot. Well, if I get the codes, Dom, you might be able to put the code in. I might be able to send you a code. I mean, they've been going well. We've only lost one today. And for a lot of them, we had a full lobby. The one we lost was really close. I have a Discord, yeah, Dom. It's in the description below, or if you're on mobile, you can't click the link for this, but that works, right? Does the description one work? Oh, that sucks. Here next year. You lost all your save stuff? Is that what happened? Can I get a drum roll? No shiny. I got a message request on Discord. Some random person called me. I didn't even check the last thing because it was... Nice, Dominic. Oh, true, we're Nixie. Yeah, unfortunately with Pokemon. Oh yeah, we talked about that the other day. The only reason, the way to actually keep this stuff is an SD card. Because you can't save to the cloud. Oh, you were able to click the link on mobile? That's a new thing, I think. Have a good one here, Nixie. I'm about to wrap up stream anyway. Because I need to make sure I get to sleep at a reasonable time. And I can't go to straight to sleep after stream. Okay, I'm wrapping up on Twitch. Bye. On Twitch side. I'll try to stream again on Twitch soon. Okay, I'm gonna find a raid for YouTube. I don't know who to raid given the games that are being played. Guess we'll raid Baker. Go over there with the raid. Hashtag anxious Christian raid. Go show the love. I'll be live with something tomorrow. Haven't decided on what yet, but it'll be something. This is Pokemon Sword and Shield friendly. But we're about to wrap up. I play, I do DAs twice a week, usually. But I 100% do them every Sunday. Bye, Rivaldo. Rivaldo, I do Scarlet and Violet usually once a week as well. And I play hide and seek on Scarlet and Violet every other Saturday. We played yesterday. So we do stuff in Scarlet and Violet as well. I know you were saying you played that earlier. So if you ever want to come around for that, we do that stuff a lot. My number didn't go up on it. So hope to see y'all back around though. I'll try to do DAs again Wednesday. It's usually Wednesdays and Sundays. And then I'll do some Scarlet and Violet at some point this week. I'm trying to get to Master Ball and Competitive and Shiny Hunt in it still. So I'm sorry. I love you all. And I hope to see you back here next time. Bye-bye.